could never throw a frisbee straight. It would always go, to the right, to the left, and make me run halfway across the field or run into the woods to try and get that frisbee back. One time when we were playing recently, I threw the frisbee and it went way off target from her, and she called out to me and said, "You just made an Emma throw." So she was alluding to something that had happened in the past, making a reference to that in something that had meaning for us and reminded us of something that had happened in the past. So again, just kind of a modern example of it that I know happens oftentimes, certainly in sports and examples like this. But that's just an example of a way that it kind of brings things to sort of a more modern light. So some other common examples, you could say someone's a common day Newton or modern day Newton, meaning that he's really smart. Or you might call someone an Einstein. That guy was just an Einstein, meaning that they're just intelligent. Hey there, Romeo, means a boy's maybe charismatic or romantic, like the literature, the figure in literature in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. There's also a phrase now called nuking the fridge. And it's meaning that something is so unrealistic or stupid that it's referring to it being similar to the first scene in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, where he hops into a refrigerator and uses that to survive a nuclear blast. It's just something that's so unrealistic and far-fetched and kind of silly, so that you could say that it's nuking the fridge. And that's kind of a common phrase in movies, and sometimes also for making kind of ridiculous things. So we use allusions all the time. Allusion is a reference to a historical figure of significance, and it's often used to state complex ideas in simple ways. I hope that short lesson on allusions was helpful for you. Didn't cover everything about allusions, but it certainly covered the basics, so that hopefully you have a better idea of what an allusion is and some examples of how to use it or how it's used in literature. Hope that was helpful for you. Have a wonderful day.